Whew. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does things that Spider can. What's up, friends and family? It's MG the Great, and this is Anime Old Heads. I'm here to give Fire a break as we go over the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. This movie drops July 31st, 2026, and I can't wait. As a lifelong Spider-Man fan, yeah, I like what they're doing here. I like it. Me like it. Like it, like it. First, the trailer starts with a social media post from Ned and MJ, or with Ned and MJ, about their first days at MIT. Now, what I've read, this movie is 4 years after No Way Home. So I'm getting montage vibes like what they gave us in Fantastic Four. And in that montage, I'm hoping we get those classic Spider-Man covers, like Amazing Fantasy 1, where he's web-slinging Businessman in tow, or Amazing Spider-Man 345, where he's fighting Boomerang. Those are what we see in the trailer. I hope in that montage, they like show the relationship between him and the Punisher. Maybe they'll show what happens with Wilson Fisk. He's not the mayor and Peter's getting the key to the city. So yeah, this is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hyped. And excuse me, clutch my pearls. Was that Keith David doing the voiceover at the end, where he was talking about the phases of a spider? Oh, okay. Because I was already getting Six Armed Saga vibes, because you had Peter in the cocoon dropping down, and throughout the whole trailer, his web shooters, to me, are very, very obvious. They're chrome and they're bulky. And when he busts out the cocoon, it's like, I don't think he has web shooters. He's butt naked. And he shoots webs. So yeah, he's evolving. He's a mutant. He's mutating. You also have Bruce Banner, who is a professor at Empire State University, which, takes us back to Spider-Man, the animated series. Of course, as a Spider-Man head, I want that to be Doc Connors. But we'll see what they got twisted in the story. If you look closely, two things about Banner. One, he's no longer Banner Hulk, and he seems to have some wristwear. I wonder if that's like a damper to calm, or maybe a new format, a new formula he's figured out to control the gamma in his blood, in his system. He's also coincidentally inserting himself into the life of Ned and MJ. And I don't know, it's giving me kind of stalker vibes right now. It's like he couldn't go find Osborn to be cool with, and then, figure out the thing with MJ and Ned. I don't know. That's just me being me, wanting things to be the way they were. But here's a hot take. I think in this movie, Sadie Sink is Typhoid Mary. She's redheaded. She's a low-level criminal in New York City. She's a mutant who possesses telekinesis. I think she fits. And my hope is that Wilson Fisk is somewhere behind all of this, and that just gives us to put Charlie Cox in with as Daredevil with the Punisher, and we just have one of those classic Spider-Man comics where he's just fighting a ton of criminals in New York City. He doesn't need the biggest criminals. He doesn't need the biggest villains. He just needs a whole bunch of them, because that's Spider-Man's life. It's just chaotic in New York City, and he's trying to cover the whole turf. All in all, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I hope you are too. Like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for tuning in to Anime Oheads. Sam G. Peace.